that they off the top. Here, he charges in off the rope and the elbow drop. Last match, checking. Looks like he's going to be okay though. Drop toe hold by the play. Flash is dazed off the top rope, goes Flash and a
Greetings and salutations, AIWF fans, and Happy New Year. Welcome to another edition of AIWF Mid Atlantic Wrestling on YouTube, youtube.com/AIWF Wrestling. Alongside the voice of tradition, Jonathan Stiles, I'm Scott Island, bringing you the action here tonight. And in tonight's main event, Billy Litt and Marvelous Mike Reed will be taking on the former AIWF Mid Atlantic champions, the Star City Rollers, Jody Osborne and Jimmy Janetti.
Yeah.
So,
and I tell you what,
no, hang on. Former? We are not the former. We are still the champions. That referee Darren has to get in his way. You know, cheating on us, cutting us off every corner. Mr. Dolan?
Absolutely right. He is not giving us our Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championship rematch, which we are contracted for. We have been getting put into goofy matches. We've been getting split up.
Mixed tag, singles, we are the tag champs. We have not gotten our rematch. Somebody else keeps getting them. We want ours.
But I'll tell you something. Tonight, we reverse things. Tonight, the changes take place. We will get what we deserve.
let's go to the ring.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 240 pounds. Formerly known as GQ, Mr. Ratings, Steve
Welcome back to the action, ladies and gentlemen. The voice of tradition, Jonathan Stiles, filling in for Scott Island. Johnny Rep right next to me. Johnny, first time getting a chance to work together. Privilege, sir.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I've been looking forward to working with you for a pretty good while now.
Well, thank you very much. And we got a very interesting matchup. El Guano Loco getting the collar elbow tie-up with Mr. Ratings, Steve Niles. I mean, what a way to come into AIWF Mid Atlantic.
Yeah, this is going to be a great match. Steve Niles is a wily veteran. He's been around AIWF for a long time, and yeah, he knows how to get the job done. We'll see what happens.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you go back to Rick D's birthday bash, it was a great show. He was on it. I remember that night vividly. Him facing Sgt Srtyker. And the fans getting behind El Guano here, which is what he's going to need, because it looks like Mr. Ratings, Steve Niles, in their 100% business tonight.
Yeah, as you may or may not know, I've been in the ring many times with Steve Niles, and I'll tell you, it's not an easy night when you get in the ring with him.
Great side headlock applied right now. Coming off the ropes, and oh, wow, he goes down like a sack of bread.
He's about working.
Oh, wait a minute, he's going for that scoop slam. Wow, out of nowhere, hitting GQ Niles. Excuse me, Steve Niles. Niles going out there to regroup. but looks like Guanaluco will have none of that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he's going right after him, man. That's a smart thing to do. Just keep him on the run.
Well, I got to question the motives a little bit. I mean, I would have really stayed in the ring and tried to recoup myself, but now he's on the short end of the stick, picking him up, and wow, what a big slam by Niles. Great finds the leg. 2 count only, though. Guanaluco showing a little bit of resiliency out here, Johnny Rep.
Yeah, Steve Niles got him where he wants him right now, though, using his size and weight advantage. But there's a good quick drop kick right there.
Pending combination 2. Oh, no. Guanaluco, though, definitely trying to take advantage and capitalize on that situation now. Just putting the boot of Guanaluco, known for being a high flyer. And it looks like we can see him come from that high rent district, ladies and gentlemen. And what a great elbow.
Beautiful elbow. That could be it right there.
2 count
Now,
only,
you got to hook the leg. You can't get Niles if you don't hook that leg.
And I'm sure you're speaking from experience there, Johnny.
Absolutely. He's as tough as they come.
Guanaluco now slowing the pace of the match down just a little bit here, trying to take advantage of the motivations of Steve Niles. From our vantage point, ladies and gentlemen, difficult to see, but it looks like Niles is being able to work to his feet. Probably being an AIWF veteran, a little more resilient than maybe Guanaluco would be.
Yeah, like I said, he's been around a long time. He's no stranger to these wars, and you know, years of combat stuffing him up. He's like I said, there's nobody in AIWF that's any tougher than Steve Niles.
Niles taking advantage. Oh, wait a minute! Uh-oh, I think both men are going to need ice packs after that.
Drop kick to the knee right there, slowed Niles down.
Absolutely, Niles definitely knowing where he's at, being that ring veteran he is. And wow, what a knee lift by Guanaluco. 1, 2, that could be. Guanaluco doing a little bit of too lax to cover.
He's not putting the weight on across the chest. You got to get the weight across his chest and hook that leg, or he's going to come out every time.
Now Guanaluco out of nowhere.
Nice DDT right there. That could be it right there, Jonathan. No, I don't. What is he doing?
I think he's wasting time here, in my professional opinion.
I don't know if he's going for a pin or what he was doing there.
Well, it looks like he's going to go up that high rent district again. Just measuring Steve Niles. And wow, what a
Missile drop kick.
That could be it. 1, 2, no. Another 2 count. And Steve Niles both working on the bread basket of.
Yeah, he's fighting back. Niles is going to fight you back. Now he's just going to pound on him.
Big clubbing forearms there.
You can hear that smack all the way over here, Jonathan.
Oh yeah, definitely Johnny Rep and Irish Whip and Wayman. Oh, double clothesline. Both men feeling the damage in that one. Referee starting the count. Guanaluco a little bit quicker to get to his feet. Wait a minute.
Did he just slap him in the face?
I think he did.
That's not smart. You're gonna make Steve Niles mad doing that.
Wasting too much time by antagonizing Steve Niles. No one's home now. Steve Niles getting the opportunity he needs, getting back to that vertical base.
Yeah, I think Niles' experience is about to take over in this match. Oh,
ratings drop, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
That's all. That is it. Guanaluco just took too much time, in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more.
These headphones are not working.
Jonathan Styles here in the dressing area, trying to get words with the natural born player and Sgt Srtyker. You guys have a tag team title match next week against a mystery team. Who wants to comment on this?
Well, you know, it really don't matter who this mystery team is, because me and the natural born player, we're both military. We can pretty much just about overcome anything, any odds that they want to throw in our way.
Yeah, just like we said before, this unit, you know, we're going to do what it takes to keep these titles, because like I said, we had other things that's coming down the line, and we're going to make everything happen just like that. So that's what we're going to do.
Guys. I know, but we told you not to come out there. Just come out there. I mean, what's your problem? My problem is we told you not to. This is a fair match.
Hey, it don't need to be all of that.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, we're just saying
You
like
can't-
it's like
you don't talk to my wife that way.
See, this is
You understand?
this is what if you were a Navy cat, you would understand what we're
Look
doing.
here.
Like I told you before, I had your back, buddy.
The only good thing about the Navy is swapping decks, buddy.
Let me
Let
tell
me
you what,
something.
I'll put it to you like this right here. Anytime.
Folks, we'll come right back. We'll be right back from break. Guys, come on. We'll be right back from break. Come on. We'll go into break.
For a great convenience store, then look no further than Eddie's Zip Food Store, located on Andy Griffith Parkway right here in Mount Airy. It's your hometown store, offering discount cigarettes, beer, lottery tickets, prepaid phone cards, Western Union, and so much more. And Eddie's Zip Food Store is an exclusive AIWF Advanced Ticket Center. Call 789-1748. Ready for dinner but don't feel like cooking? Well, try the Pie Factory, located down on South Street in Mount Airy. The Pie Factory, home of the 18-inch pizza, large dining room for all your family's needs, and Mom and Dad, we even have a game room for the kids. Located at 1263 North South Street in Mount Airy. Call 786-8886.
Ladies and gentlemen, they have not stopped
She wasn't
for the
supposed to be
entire
out there.
If I paid attention to your match, you wouldn't have lost. That's what happened.
I told her to stay back here.
That's what happened.
Whoa,
That's what happened.
glad to see you guys are getting along so well.
Very much so.
Yeah, you don't get along any better than this next week, you won't be tag team champions anymore either.
What's wrong?
I'm starting to think Hawks is right. Maybe I don't belong in this business. Maybe it's time for Kid Courageous to just pack it up and leave.
No, I don't think so. I've never known Hawks to be right about anything. Let me tell you what. Got a deal for you. Let me teach you how to be a winner. I can do that for you.
You can teach me how to be a winner.
I can teach anybody to be a winner. But you, I see potential. I can teach you how to be a winner. I can do this. But you gotta want to.
Accommodations for talent provided by Quality in 2136 Rockford Street in Mount Airy, North Carolina. Phone number 336-789-2000 or qualityinn.com.
Today, the Star City Rollers!
salutations, wrestling fans, and welcome to AIWF Mid Atlantic Wrestling on YouTube. I'm Scott Island alongside Johnny Reb for this confrontation between the former AIWF Tag Team Champions, the Star City Rollers, and the team of Simply Lit, Billy Lit and Magnificent Mike.
Yes, great tag team action right here, Scott. Going to be an interesting match.
This is a bit of a contrast in styles. They're one of our affiliates in West Virginia. Two of the wrestlers there, and to test their mettle against the former champs, as Jimmy Janetti and Jody Osborne, the Star City Rollers, attempt to climb the ladder once again in the AIWF Mid Atlantic tag team rankings. Arm wringer and twist by Lit, and Magnificent Mike tags in. Mike with the arm wringer, continuing that punishment on Jimmy Janetti's left arm. And I have to say, got Jenny Janetti.
What was that all about?
I have no idea. She's having some issues with, not me this time, but with our staff.
I think she has an issue with the time or something. I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's fixed. Meanwhile, Jody Osborne in the ring with Magnificent Mike. West Virginia's own. Irish whip off the ropes from Mike, and a back elbow by Osborne. Osborne going for a quick cover here. 2.5 count. Magic Mike, Magnificent Mike able to get the shoulder up. Not to be confused with the movie. And a wrist lock applied by Jody Osborne. Magnificent Mike. And he counters with another arm wringer. Bring it back around. And a tag to Billy Lit. Billy Lit posing for the crowd first. Climbing to the ropes. Referee Darren makes the count in. Little axe handler across the wrist.
He wasted a lot of time right there, Scott.
It did not come back to bite him, at least not yet. Putting a pressure on that wrist and back around again. Jody Osborne hits the mat and a knee drop across the shoulder into an armbar. Billy Lit. And put pressure on that shoulder and arm.
This crowd here is making so much noise, Scott. I can't hardly hear a word you're saying. I'm trying to keep up with you best I can, but right now the Star City Rollers look like they're a pretty good disadvantage as it looks.
Part of the problem is Jimmy Janetti and Jenny Janetti are too busy yelling at the crowd. Meanwhile, Jody Osborne taking some punishment inside the ring. And this, the AIWF Mid Atlantic debut of Billy Lit. Magnificent Mike. Simply Lit. Jody able to make the tag. Perhaps a rookie mistake, as it would have been wise to keep Jody Osborne in the ring.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know why he just let him go over there and tag.
A test of strength. Does Billy Lit really want this with Jimmy Janetti? I guess we'll find out.
He won't want it for long, I can guarantee you that.
Double knuckle lock, the classic Greek wrestling pose. And Jimmy Janetti, he thought he had an advantage. Billy Lit backs it into a top wrist lock, flipping over to gain the leverage there. Nicely done.
Yeah, Janetti now, he's a veteran of ECW and, worked all over the place, and he's going to figure out a way to get out of this here for long.
He's not going to use science either. Arm drag by Billy Lit. And down goes Jimmy Janetti, back in the situation he's been in already today. His arm getting wrenched and his shoulder getting put pressure on by this West Virginian tag team. Billy Lit's dragged over the corner and a blind tag by Magnificent Mike. Double Irish whip. And a double back elbow. Down goes Janetti. The cover. One, but only one.
Now, you're not going to get him that easy.
No. You need more than that to put Jimmy Janetti down. And a reverse chin lock.
applied by Magnificent. This is a wear down maneuver. Nothing more than that. He doesn't seem to be really trying to get a submission. Not putting the weight behind it very well.
You notice how he's got his weight, or he did have, he let him get up, but he had his weight leaning over the shoulders and the torso of Jannetty.
He got back up. Shoulder block by Billy Litt as he tags in. He's Irish whipping his own partner, or no? Big shoulder block by Billy Litt, and followed by Magnificent Mike. And another arm wring. Jannetty back on his feet. Forces Billy Litt into the corner. Knee lift. And now they've got him double teamed in the corner. Jody Osborne has.
And there's the tag team experience coming into play right there, Scott.
This isn't their first rodeo, and now they're just double teaming and using illegal tactics to gain an advantage on Billy Litt. Jody Osborne says it's over. Only two. They're only 5 minutes in. It's not over yet.
It's kind of a slack cover right there.
Yeah, like he's laying on the thing. Schoolboy roll up by Billy Litt. Only
Whoa.
2. And another, looks like a small package.
Look how quick referee Darren is counting.
Yeah, he's been the most impressive participant so far today. And a double axe handle from behind takes care of Billy Litt. It ends that momentary run. Snap suplex by Jimmy Jannetty. He's not the legal man. Darren, it's a little bit too little too late. Gets that straightened out now. Reverse chin lock by Jody Osborne on Billy Litt. Jody Osborne and Jimmy Jannetty, the Star City Rollers, they want another shot at those AIWF Mid Atlantic Tag Team Championships. They're going to need to have a convincing win here tonight in order to be able to say that credibly that they have that case. Elbow by
and once again, they're using those double team tactics.
Magnificent Mike is magnificently distracting the referee. I don't think that was his intent by any means. But it worked against him.
Jannetty clawing at the eyes right now, and got the man over there going to choke him on the ropes. There's Mike Reed coming in, and he's making it harder on his partner because the referee's having to control him.
Mike, that isn't very magnificent. And meanwhile, Jimmy Jannetty just wore out Billy Litt on the middle rope while referee Darren's back was turned. Jannetty tags in Jody Osborne. Double team maneuver. Double Irish whip. Hold by Jannetty. Off the ropes comes Osborne in a leg drop.
Big leg drop.
To the back.
That could be it right there, Scott.
Cover up. 1, 2. Billy Litt kicks out at the count of 2. Magnificent Mike Reed on the outside. Billy Litt needs to make a tag, but he's not going to be able to.
Yes, Star City Rollers doing the smart thing. They picked up the smaller guy on the team, and they're keeping him in the ring, working him over.
Jannetty with the right hand. Brutality. And she's got him lined up, and she just paintbrushed him right across the face. I kind of enjoyed that. There's something wrong with me, clearly. Billy Litt gets thrown back into the ring.
This guy is, they're still not going to let him make a tag. He's got to get in there and make a tag.
Jody riding Billy Litt like a stick horse.
Now he's just wearing down on his back, putting all his weight right on his lower back, pulling back on his chin, makes it hard to breathe.
Yeah, it's not going to get a submission there, but later in the match, that's going to take effect. If you cannot get air to your lungs, it's very difficult to wrestle. That's why I'm here, to make points like that. The Star City Rollers continuing the double team attack on Billy Litt, tagging in Jimmy Janetti. And I think Janetti and Osborne are trying to make an example of this team, saying enough of this. They want their titles back.
They're trying to get back into the title scene, and they're doing a good job of it tonight.
They're just taking apart this West Virginia tag team. Billy Litt is taking a lot of punishment here. He's been in the ring for a good 78, 80% of this match. Okay, just knocked out of the way. Billy Litt's looking for his corner. He's kind of going on instinct here, and Jimmy Janetti cuts him off.
Don't do it no more. Having technical difficulties over here.
Yes. Who do we blame for that? Double Irish whip off the ropes.
Cheapskate commissioner, I guess.
Off the ropes.
Nice double elbow.
Very
now
nicely
he needs to make a tag.
Both Jimmy Janetti and Jody Osborne are down. This is Billy Litt's chance. Mike Reed on the outside, ready to make the tag.
I don't know, he's laying there kicking his leg like a dog's belly being scratched or something. I don't know.
I don't know what that's about. Tag in goes to Mike Reed, and Mike Reed coming in. He's been out on the apron for a long time, but he's going to exert some West Virginia justice on the Star City Rollers. Body slam coming out. And another.
Mike Reed having to carry the fight for his team. The referee needs to get one of the Star City Rollers out of the ring.
Meanwhile, Billy Litt's come back in after getting a breather. That's all he needed. Meeting of the minds. They bounced off each other like a couple of pinballs. Both men are still in the ring. Darren's losing control of this match.
He needs to get two of these guys out of the ring. This thing's breaking down.
Right hand. Oh, wow. Mike Reed just got thrown through the ropes. Billy Litt got crunched on the outside. Right hand by Jimmy Janetti. Up the top rope he goes. Second rope.
Now Mike Reed's getting paint brushed.
Wow, Jimmy Janetti. Double team. Superplex. And he got him. A superplex by Jimmy Janetti gets the ball for his team. Well, that was that.